Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Hello, everyone. We're just waiting for a couple of more minutes, and I will go ahead and start the training. So we'll just wait a couple of more minutes. Hello, everyone. Great stuff. Good evening, Steve. Good morning, George. All right, it looks like we're at 8:02. Let's just wait a couple more minutes to make sure that everyone is on. Hey, Koyat. Hey, Chikura. Hey, Jose. Good evening, Stephen, George, Dane, Legacy Rideshare, Sirhay. Good evening. All right. Let's go ahead and kick off. We're at 8:03. So we'll go ahead and kick off. So tonight, welcome everyone. Happy Monday. So tonight we're going to go over a couple of quick things. So the first thing we're going to go over is the merchant panel. And then we're going to go over the sharing your links, helpful hints, replicated sites, and housekeeping items, and any questions or concerns that you guys may have. So I'm going to go ahead and start off, and I'm going to go actually to merchant.tripdelivers.com. So let me just log out of this one. So here we have the merchant panel where any restaurant or any merchant will be registering. So when you send them a referral link, it will it'll prompt them to go to this website. They're going to have to click let register here, put in their first name, last name, email address. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my name, last name, my email address. They're going to put in a mobile number. Again, what we recommend is instead of putting in a mobile or a cell phone number, we would recommend that you guys ask them to put in the store phone number, like the restaurant's phone number, the merchant's phone number. So if they have a landline, I would recommend that they put the landline on here. So I'm just going to make a number up. Password, of course, if you want to put a password. Confirm password, just confirm the password that you just put in. Evelyn's Test Restaurant. Go ahead and select, because we do now have some food trucks. So we can pick either if they're a food truck or a restaurant. The merchant address. Now this is where a lot of people are actually asking, what do we put on here? So you actually just have to wait for the address to populate. So it'll automatically populate when they locate where the geolocation will actually see where you are. So right now it's actually pointing that I'm in New York. So let's just say 1, 2, 1, 2. It does populate all the one that has 1, 2, 1, 2 that's near me. So let's just go ahead and pick that one. It automatically populates your marketplace, the state, and the zip code. So again, if you want to put New York, put it on there. Now you can create your own referral code. Now let's just say, my restaurant is Evelyn's Test. I would probably want something very similar to my restaurant name or something that people will remember. So I will put Evelyn's Test and see if that does work. And then my referral code. Agree to the terms of service and click register. So I'm not going to go ahead and do that because there's we have a lot of test accounts that people have been created. Actually, you're not allowed to do. You're not allowed to create a test account. We can definitely give you guys a recording of how to sign up a restaurant or a merchant, or just rewatch this YouTube video. So let's just say they've already gone ahead and created their merchant account. What they'll do is they'll automatically exit them out of this panel and bring them here. They will log in to this email with the email address that they use and the password. So this is what the merchant panel looks like. This is where they will see all the active orders and past orders. Any invoices, any pending invoices that they have not received payment for. Any promo codes. Now, I know that you guys were asking about promo codes and how do they create a promo code. A promo code is basically anything if you want to give $2, $3, $5, $10 off any order or a percentage. The merchant or the restaurant will go ahead and just add promo code. If they want to do a percentage discount or a flat discount. So let's do a 10% discount. A max discount value of 10%, so you want to do, what's the max amount that you want to discount? If somebody orders $100 worth of food, 10% will be $10. So let's go ahead and just put a $10 discount. So I want to run that promotion from the 15th of March until the 19th, because I know that, it's going to be slow during that week, and I want to be able to get some more orders that for my restaurant. Oops, sorry. I clicked on that before I did that. Sorry. March 15th through the 19th. So the max number of allowed users, how many users do you want for to be able to use this promo code? So I'm going to put, we want 100 users to be able to promote this, to use the promo code. Are you allowing a single user to use the code multiple times? So that means that if a single customer orders and they order several times that week, are you going to allow them to use that 10%, or is it only a one-time discount? So I'm going to say, yes, I will allow the user to use that multiple times. And I want to create a minimum order value because it's not worth it for me to give a 10% discount if they don't order a minimum of, let's say, $20. Add that promo, put 10 times, add promo. It will automatically show up here. And, let's say tomorrow I wake up and I hear some news that, hey, you know what, you don't need to add this promo because it's going to be busy. I'm just going to go ahead and disable it. So click on yes. It's automatically disabled. They can view and edit this at any time. So that means, you can edit it, you can make it active, you can update and enable it. You can do anything to this promo code. You can add more than one promo code on this. Next thing is the profile, is where they change their address, and you can see the credit card and bank account. And a lot of you were asking about the menus. So this is what the typical menu looks like. As you can see, they have several drinks that they have under special drinks. There's smoothies. The menu goes on. There's sandwiches and wraps. So our restaurant team actually uploads the first set of menus. And then from there, the merchant themselves can go ahead and look at this and do any amendments that they want. For example, this fresh brewed coffee. It's fresh brewed coffee, if they want to add a lovely description, piping hot, you can put it on there. Under the specialty drinks, there's no subcategory in the menu that they give us. Current price is $2.75. And then here, if they want to increase the price, they can put the old price as $275 to keep track of that. And if they want to change it here, this is what's going to show. Any customizations they have for that brewed coffee, they can choose a size, the type of coffee that they want. If they want it to add sweeteners, there's all types of sweeteners. If they want to add an espresso shot, sugar-free syrups that the restaurant has, and the types of coffee meals that they can add to their coffee when they order it for delivery. So again, this is where the restaurant can change anything that they want. They can disable or enable this menu item to show up on the app or the back office, or sorry, the merchant panel, the marketplace. So they can enable it and disable this anytime. So again, it's just menus. They check the pricing, they check the items, and then they approve it. So here again, I know a lot of you are asking, how do they upload the menu items? Once you onboard the restaurant and they pay their onboarding fee, we will go ahead and do the one-time upload of their menu items. And then from there, they can just go ahead and add an item. It's pretty simple. If you want to just do coffee, create a category for this, the prices, select none, click enable that, and can create item. So right there, you can see that the category coffee has been added. Pretty simple. So next thing you're going to ask is, how long does it take for the restaurant team to upload menus? It really just depends on the size of the menu. It can take anywhere from 2 hours to 3 days, depending on how much customization the menu has and how many items there is on their menu. We've had restaurants who have over 60 different menu items, but then with customizations, they have, a side of this, a side of that. You can add this, add that. There was over 20 customizations for each menu item. So that will take a couple of days for the restaurant team to do. Perfect. Great stuff. Next thing is operating hours. So again, the merchant can decide, when they want to add new slots, if they want to open for a special time period. If they want to open, hey, they want to do a breakfast run, they can put a new time slot in. So for this one, let's just go ahead and add. You can actually add a new slot. If they want to just open for breakfast, take a break, then open back up again for lunch. Or for dinner, sorry. You can do 5 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. And then save that. So what this will do, it can overlap. Oh, oops, it's overlapping. I can do this AM. What this will do is actually, it will close the app, or the restaurant will look closed from 7:30 a.m. Sorry, from after 9:30 a.m. And then it will open back again for deliveries at 5 p.m. So the customers will actually see that the restaurant is closed between the hours of 10 o'clock till 5 p.m. Let me just go ahead and do that. So you can see that they have 2 start times. Refer and earn is what everyone wants to know about. So the restaurant here has their own referral code. They can select to refer a merchant, refer a customer, or refer a driver. So again, you click on refer a merchant. You can either share via Facebook, Twitter, or email. If the restaurant wants to create their own QR code to send to their customers, they can just go and click copy here. There's a QR code generator. You can actually just Google it. There's some pretty great ones out there. I actually recommend this one. And what happens is it will go ahead and just kind of take you to ask for your website link. They'll automatically create a QR code for them. So they can do this as well. They can download it and then send it out as a QR code. So again, there's several different types of QR code generators that are free. The information is in your back office if you want to go ahead and send that to your merchants, but it is pretty simple. Any questions so far on the merchant panel? Questions, comments? Great stuff, no questions. Amazing. So next we're going to go back to sharing your links. I know Bob had a great announcement on Saturday that everyone will have a replicated site. So that's great news. And just to clarify, it is by signing into your back office, you can go ahead and refer and earn. And there are now 4 different ways to refer people. So you can either refer a customer online, refer a driver, or refer a merchant. So again, this refer a customer online does not change the way that we do things. This is just an added benefit for you guys if you are doing Facebook ads. If you have people who prefer enrolling online rather than their app, they can just go ahead. You can go ahead and send this referral link over to them because it is a website that they will go ahead and sign up through. It's not through the app, it will be online. So I'm just going to go ahead and run through this. So you refer a customer. You can go ahead and copy this. I want to send it via email. So this will automatically populate my email. And let's go ahead and let it populate. So the link will be there. And per our wonderful, helpful hint, it is always a good idea to always email or send a note or however you're sending your link. If you're putting a Facebook ad, if you're putting it on Twitter, if you're putting it on an email, it's always good to send them a little something, a little note to say, hey, I'm sending you my referral link for Trip Delivers. Please go ahead and fill this out. So I'm going to go ahead and just copy this. Go ahead and paste it on my browser. Actually, hang on 1 second here because it's going to lock out. Paste it on my browser here. One second, allow that. So because my location services are turned off, they will have to turn it on. So open preferences. Let's go to your settings. Unlock this. That's not my password. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock Google Chrome. Click back on that one. I'm going to put my phone number in. Agree to the terms and conditions. And it's still not. 1 second, it's not letting me update that. It is. Okay. Okay, let's see if that works now. Okay, it's not letting me do that. So let me go ahead and just go here to see if this will work. Sorry for that, guys. Yeah, it's still not. I'm having problems with my Mac lately. You guys have any questions so far? We can, James, there's updated training for drivers and recruiters, which has been done the past couple of weeks. So you guys are able to access that on YouTube. Okay, so clearly something's wrong with my ending. Okay, so there's something wrong with my location services, but we can send you a video of what we did last Saturday. You guys are able to see it. What your customer will see, or what your referral will see, is they will actually just go ahead and see the sign up process. Oh, this is weird. Hang on, let me just try one more thing. The POS integration, no, we do not have any update yet. If you are working on a certain type of POS integration, please go ahead and email support@TripDelivers, and then we can go see where we are with that one. Let's see if that works now. Nope, let me just try Safari. 1 second, let me stop screen share. Any other questions you guys have? Safari. Okay, let's see if my Safari works, because I can't enable my. Okay, great. Agree to the terms and conditions. OTP, yay. 7575. So as you guys can see, oh, sorry, it does work on my Safari, so it's a lot better now. I hope you guys can see that. It does work on my Safari. So as you can see, they just fill in the name, email address, last name, address. Again, you have to wait till it populates. So it is the same thing. You have to wait till it populates. The city that they're in, the state will automatically populate. Let's go ahead and just put that. Automatically populates. The referrer code is going to be Bob McNulty, because Bob was the one that sent me the link. So you can't change that. And if they want to go ahead and choose their own code to send to their people who they want to refer, that's the thing that they would do. So again, once you change your referral code, or once you create your referral code, there is no changing it. So you need to make sure that you tell your referrals that please make sure that you like the referral code that you create, because you can't change it. Any questions in regards to that? Questions? Can you tell me where the videos and how are they labeled? So they are on YouTube, and you can actually just go ahead and look up. If you're looking for a merchant panel training, you can just go ahead and click merchant panel. It will show up all the options for you. My Mac does the same thing. I can never figure out how to allow it. So it is actually because my location services are off. It does realize which ones are on my it does realize where I'm located, so it does pull up the location. So my Mac is not doing it on Chrome right now, so I need to fix my Chrome settings, but it is working on Safari. So that's a user error on my part. There's nothing to do with anything else. It is a user error, so I need to figure that. I need to call Mac today. When someone clicks on a referral link from a browser, how do they get the app onto their phone? Great. So I can show you that. Dashboard. So I'm going to go ahead and refer a customer via app. This one goes there. I'm just copying this. I'm not sending it to anyone. So it will prompt them to this website where they will put their phone number in. They enter their phone number. It will automatically send them a text message to download the Trip Delivers app, whether it be a driver or a customer app that they are sent. If the customer doesn't fill out the contact info, what happens to the lead? So Bruno, is this for the app or the website, the replicated sites? Because the replicated sites, if they don't fill it out and they don't click on save, it won't go anywhere. So your code will be there forever. If a customer does not fill out their contact info and they log out, they don't put a referral code and they log out on the app, and you don't tell them that, hey, you actually need to fill this in now today, it won't show up. Like it will show up on certain phones that they use because the phone allows it. So let me know what are you asking? Is it for the website links or is it for the customer app or the driver app? Any other questions? So again, there's a refer a customer app. This is for people who are very comfortable and you know that, hey, they're actually going to check and follow instructions. Refer a customer online. This is great if you guys are putting a Facebook ad. If you know that, hey, I'm sending this mass email out to everyone. Again, refer a customer online, copy that or select it via email. Always, always, always put a little blurb or a little note on why you guys are asking them to sign up. There's a refer a driver and refer a merchant. So just to reiterate, there's only two ways to sign up for Trip Delivers. There is a customer or driver, there's a customer or a driver. They can upgrade to a marketer when they have completed the customer or driver sign up. Bruno, I always responded to that. If they don't complete it and they don't hit save, it's not going to go anywhere. Let me just pull back up my information, like the Safari site. They have to click register. If they don't click register, it's not going to go anywhere. Like, it's very simple. So if you guys are trying your own replicated sites with your own phone numbers and you guys are getting this website, if you already exist in the system, you will automatically get sent to this website where it says, oops, your location is not open yet for Trip Delivers. If you already have a phone number with us, if you already signed up with the same details, you already registered in the system. So it'll never show your information because you've already registered. Okay, so Bruno, if they enter their phone, no, because unless they've completely registered, they won't be able to sign up. Again, the replicated site, you have to register for it to log. They can't make an order until they finish registering. Are there any questions? Any other questions? Hey, Deborah. Hey, Laurel. Again, if you guys want to look, I'm just going to go over this quickly. If you guys want to look at your dashboard, again, this is your main dashboard. Your profile is here. If you guys decide that you want to change your phone numbers, you can go ahead and put it here. If you want to go ahead and change where you live, you can change it here and click Update Profile. The restaurant pickup deliveries, again, we're up documenting that. Your promotions, any promotions that's currently running will be back here. So of course, we have a new promotion that's currently running, so it will be here if you want to read about it. The market tracker is where you will find, when it decides to load, the marketplace, basically how many drivers we have and the total number of restaurants that we've signed up. So if you guys have not looked at this, this is a great thing. Go ahead and check that out. Sales and marketing tools. I know somebody, James, you were asking about some tools and sales and marketing collaterals. It's actually located also in your back office under sales and marketing tools, PDFs. How to create a QR code. If you guys want to go ahead and print this out and send to your restaurants, or at least bring it with you, it's just right here. It's quite simple. Steps are here. So My Trip Delivers is going to be your back office. So I would just recommend doing that. So it's just simpler to remember My Trip Delivers because it's yours, it's your account. Do I know how the duplicate website emails work? Laurel, what do you mean by that? So the email, what happens is if you click Refer and Earn, you refer a customer online, which is the replicated site. You copy that. They click on it. You can go via email, send it over via email. It should populate. So it automatically will populate with your link on the email. So here you just want to put something like, hey, hi, Laurel. Maybe I can't type today. Here is the link for the sign up. For Trip Delivers. So always put a note into your emails to your Facebook ads. Always tell them what they're signing up for so they get enticed. And then just send it over. Again, this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, my location services with my Google Chrome isn't working so well, so I had to open it in Safari. So if I go here, okay. Oh, my number's already been, yeah. Let's go ahead and put that in 1 second. Let me just double check something. So go ahead and hit Safari. Where is my Safari? Sorry, guys. I agree to the terms and conditions. Verify that OTP 3347. So it brings me back to this page. Again, fill it in, click register. Deborah, will the duplicate website once they complete the sign up, will it bring them to the marketplace page? Correct. It will bring them to the marketplace page because it is a customer app. So we are wanting them to order for their friends, family, or if they are in Nashville, because that is the market that's currently live, they can go ahead and order. Stephen Limani, as an influencer in the TripRide system, and I am now considered a marketer. No, unfortunately, no. You would need to either upgrade to become a new marketer. You can go ahead and actually check your back office for more information on that. Great, guys. Is there any other questions? I know you guys had a lot of questions on the merchant panel last week and Coffee with Bob. So are there any questions in the merchant panel that you guys want to discuss while you guys have me on this session? So again, to sign up, you send them your link from your dashboard or from your app, refer a merchant. If you want to send it via email, Twitter, or Facebook, always, always, always quickly put a quick note to what they're signing up for, then send that over to them. It will go ahead and lead them to the merchant sign up, and which is right here, register here. This is where it will lead them. Fill this in, click agree to the terms of service, click register. And then after that, it will bring them to the login page where they can go ahead and view everything about the restaurant on here. Amazing. So other housekeeping items for today. Again, we have 3 different websites. There's tripdelivers.com is where you guys can go ahead and order food. You know, that's our marketplace where all the restaurants will be located. Then there's the restaurant sign up, which is merchant.tripdelivers.com. And of course, your back office, which is mytripdelivers.com. So we have 3 websites. Again, tripdelivers.com. If you guys have friends, family that just want to place an order and they're in Nashville right now, go ahead and give them that site. Tell them to download the app, put your referral link in, and they can do an order. Correct, Laurel. So we had an issue with Google Maps a couple of hours ago. I did email Kevin about that because I know he did send a request because the Google Maps was not working. So we have since called Google to fix that, to fix the connection with us. So it's now back up and running. So our apologies for that. We did email Kevin as soon as he emailed us to this afternoon. So housekeeping items, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, mostly questions and concerns, please email customer support at support@tripdelivers.com. As of Saturday, because we now have the replicated sites, I know Bob has mentioned this, we are no longer moving people. If they signed up as a customer under you and they said, hey, I use your replicated site, they logged out or they didn't complete the process, and then you tell us that, hey, she actually signed up, we're unable to move people anymore. So again, please send them the referral links, be it through the app or the replicated site. Always include a note, tell them what they're signing up for. If you're telling them to sign up through the app and you're sending the link through the app, please let them know that they need to finish sign up process, especially for drivers, because the driver application is only done through the driver app and it is quite extensive. So again, you have to have 4 different items for the driver application process. Any other questions, comments, or queries? So again, if you have any questions, contact support at support@tripdelivers. We are no longer moving people. So please ensure that you are sending your correct referral links or your replicated site links. Absolutely, Laurel. So Google is back up and running. The maps is all working fine. So again, thank you guys for letting us know. We were working on it when we were receiving those emails, so apologies on that. All right, if there's no other questions, I will be going. Hope you guys have a great evening. Again, we have Coffee with Bob on Saturdays. And then of course, the marketing trainings for the marketers this week. Again, if you have any comments, questions, or queries, please contact support@tripdelivers.com. That is the best way to get answers and the correct answers. So please contact them directly and let us know if you have any questions. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you have a great week and happy Monday. Bye.